there's two things I hate the most on Land Rovers. One is changing gearboxes, what a real struggle that is, and the other thing is changing oil. So, we've all used one of these, haven't we? A syringe to put oil in your gearbox and transfer case and axles. Well, I was getting a bit fed up with that. So one day, I went down the shop and I bought one of these trolleys here. And I made it into a dual purpose tool that's useful for all of us. You see, I bought the trolley with pneumatic tyres. Pneumatic tyres are important because they ride over bits and pieces like pipes and nuts and bolts and things like that. And I also got this little gear driven 12 volt pump, which is really, really good. It's called a fuel pump, but believe me, it sucks up gear oil and all sorts of stuff. That's going to fall on the floor. So, it's a very simple setup. I just have a pipe going into a barrel, and to support the barrel I cut off another barrel at the bottom, if you see what I mean. So one sits on that metal plate, and underneath it I have a battery. So what that means is I can have a dual purpose thing. So I can use that as a boosting pack to take out into the yard instead of lugging great big batteries all over the place. And it's been worth its weight in gold. And if you noticed, I've got it tipped up slightly at an angle. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's tipped up slightly at an angle because then the pipe goes into the bottom corner and sucks up the last remnants of that oil. So it's a great little thing, and to power it, well, to make it work, I just use a winch remote control. So that means I can go under the car, fill it up without getting out. You know what I mean? I can put the pipe in and control it just with the winch remote. It's really, really useful. It doesn't bring a joy back into changing oil, but it certainly helps. So that was just a quickie. I hope you like that. And you can knock something like that up for pennies. Now, just one last thing about the pump before I go. This is quite a good quality pump because it's brass. And not only that, it's got a thermal cut-off in it. Now you think, whoa, that's a bad thing, but it isn't. Because if you're sucking up gear oil in winter, before burning out the motor, it'll trip the supply. And when it cools down, it switches itself back on again. A really handy thing to have. Alright, so again, hope you like that. That was just a quickie. And this will make your Land Rover better. Talk to you later. Bye.